Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Just about set to go, and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Tobias Myers. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam, so we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 640.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Frelick drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
That's the ball.
First pitch, and he just misses. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Harper now. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Now a screamer into the outfield. Yelich makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And getting the start here today, Colby Allard. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And he lays down a bunt. He's safe on with a bunt single.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense, and thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for them today, or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Kicks and fires.
2-1.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Here's a 2-1. Foul ball there. Comes a 2-2. Got him swinging. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Christian Yelich stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Frelick at first, one gone. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters.
Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely. And here is Sosa to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one fouled off. Myers, a 6-foot righty, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. To short, could be 2. There's one. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Kyle Schwarber at the plate and takes high there. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 2-1. Inside, just missed. No score here in the second. Out there to center. Trout is there. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Milwaukee, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Bounce to the left side. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
One down, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the...
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at American Family Field, on to the third inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Get out of town. Home run number 40 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Hoskins, and Realmuto is out.
Batting up, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. This one in the air, right field. Perkins pulls it down. 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
So up next, Bryson Stott. He popped out his first time. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Brown whips it to first, and that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Jake Bauers. And there's a foul ball.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Stop over to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Fall off foul. The Phils up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
On the ground. Throws to first. And Milwaukee is set down in. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Harper takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And there's the strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Dive, and he's got it. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 1 and the Brewers 0. Bottom 4th, up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it gets by him.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Trout. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a ball. Going in there to Mike Trout. Yelich leads off first with 1 away. And that one cutting but missing down low. Next offering is down low.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Yelich goes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Hoskins up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And another ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
The Brewers down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth, and they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
Perkins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's in there, and a count 1-1. That one at the knees for a strike. There's a 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back, all you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout, look.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, right field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
First and second, 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Eric Brown Jr. The shortstop takes the ball. That one the other way. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Milwaukee, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Edmundo Sosa. Myers back to work. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. That one well upstairs. And it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Foul foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Brown slings to first, out on a bang play, but he made it close. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Sosa over at second, 1 down. Oh, and 2 now. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time up. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is the inning. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, down the third baseman, Sal Frelick. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Sliced hard but foul. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Into center. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. In the air out to center. Trout is there. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. First pitch misses. That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mike Trout. That's a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's a hit. Marsh quickly gets it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. First pitch doesn't find zone.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. In worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fly ball center field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So 1 out. Manager out of the dugout. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tanner Banks. This is his 3rd time out this year. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him. And there's 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Eric Brown Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Trevor McGill, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hudson warming up as well. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. And another ball. Got it by him for the play.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Zips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. That one ripped. Trout ranging back. Stretches out and hauls it in. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Sal Frelick. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Spencer Turnbull gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the alley. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball 1.
And ball 1. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That just misses, and that's ball 3. Goes down looking. So 1 hit is all they. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor McGill.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His 58th home run of the season. It's 4-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Castellanos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're
dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And the batter now, Johan Rojas. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Bryson Stott.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The shortstop takes the ball.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hard ground ball, base now. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. A perfect left-hander out of the bullpen, Brian Hudson.
Well, Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Fly ball down the line, and that's the third out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So remaining in the game defensive.
Now from left field, number 9,
Austin Hayes. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now 1-2 to Reese. That's to third. Bohm throws on to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarado, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. The pitch. That one in the dirt. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, save.
Hey,
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. The tying run at the plate.
ball two.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout sizing it up. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Williams throws to first. Tag, and he's picked off. Right through there for a strike. This could end it. And that skips into dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And the righty deals. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That was blasted to the moon. His 59th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ball. Really nice job.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1. Count.
Two runs across in the inning here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Colin Ray getting loose out there. White getting cranked up as well. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Popped up. Coming on. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. A rally in the top. So bottom. Carlos Estevez on the pitch here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that check.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Out of here. Ball game. A solo shot. And the Brewers walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors.